Hello, my name is Chloe Oracle. Thanks so much for tuning in to your post-eclipse forecast. This video specifically is for Aquarius rising. All my Aquarius rising peeps, this video is for you. So we are through the spring eclipse portal now. So it's time to reflect and integrate on some of the ideas that maybe dropped in for you. You weren't necessarily prepared to take action because, as you know, during the eclipse, it's best just to be with what the universe presents us with organically. We're not necessarily, setting intentions, doing rituals, but powerful insight potentially does drop in. So now that we are through that portal, we're just going to, reflect back on what may have come up for you and get some guidance from the celestial bodies and your spirit team to see, what actions you might take next. Just get some practical advice for you, Aquarius rising. So, my name is Chloe Oracle. I am an astrologer, I'm a tarot reader and psychic medium. Okay, wonderful. So, what comes up for you, Aquarius rising in the eclipse portal? We have a few different energies presenting themselves, right? So, one of the major themes for you has been choice, right? A choice of how you spend your time, where your priorities lie, right? Oh, I should mention too, the deck that we're working with is Zeke's Arcana. This is a beautiful, independently published deck, and the brand or creator goes by Zeke's Lunchbox. So that's the deck we'll be working with for the forecast this week. So, decisions, right? Choices between what we're going to prioritize, where we want to focus our energy. For you, it feels like something very close to home, potentially altercation, tension with like a close friend or family member, someone that someone you have a relationship with. And there is an opportunity to, decide if you want to start a new chapter in that relationship, like to turn the page, to forgive and forget, to go in another direction. Relationships revolve all the time. Like endings in relationships, I mean, it doesn't have to be the end. It can just be a change, right? Like you get closer with people, you're an acquaintance, you build it into friendship, or, you have friends that you are close with, you talk every day, and then maybe you don't necessarily hear from them for a while or you drift apart. And that's just like the natural order of things, right? Like relationships are always changing, they're always progressing. And sometimes that means an ending. So I do see that information coming through for you energetically. It definitely makes sense with how the planets are aligned in your chart right now and what was activated. And looking to the tarot cards to get some additional clarity and messages for you, like that is clear that there's an ending in relationship. So yeah, just keep in mind if you wanted to, distance yourself, step away from someone, like that is absolutely on the table, but also to consider it could just be a new chapter in that relationship, right? Not all endings are like complete endings. So I do want to give you permission, as your celestial guide, as your tarot reader, that if you were thinking about ending a relationship because that is what came up for you during the eclipse, if that's what you were asked to look at, that might be worth considering, right? Just putting it out there. That's what's highlighted for you. However, if what came up is more like a new chapter in a relationship, then that's also worth considering as well too, right? So I don't suggest you do anything hasty, but we are through that portal now. So you have received your insight, and this is the like practical guidance to back that up or support that. So I just want to validate that for you as well, right? Like that's what you were receiving. So to know that that's real and that your feelings are valid and that it's time to take that next step. Um, you know, I should add as well, like new chapter in a relationship, it could be like the friendship is ending and you're moving into like a romantic relationship, right? Like or someone that you worked with and you have that professional relationship, you're really feeling that bond with them. You really resonate with their energy. So you're ready to take it to that next level. Not just being colleagues anymore, but being friends as well. So definitely considering, the invitations you have felt in your soul, what's dropped in for you during the eclipse, and considering if you want to move forward now on those next chapters in those relationships, right? So that is your forecast, Aquarius rising, for the post eclipse time. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if it resonates.